Yeah, I mean, to be open and transparent, hey everyone, I'm gonna start this off by saying I don't get this question a lot, but if anyone is curious in terms of supplements that I do use on a recurring basis, I keep it pretty simple. I use just a generic creatine monohydrate when working out, just about 5 mg, I believe. Just like one serving a day. I don't find the need to load your creatine. Um, Part of me, the conspiracy theorist, just thinks that that's a way for them to get to sell more creatine. Pre-workout, I use the Sebum Raw Nutrition Thavage pre-workout. Honestly, the best tasting pre-workout, and does not irritate my skin or give me any kind of like jittering sensations. Um, some of the other things I take, um, this is like a citrus bergamot. I use it mainly for heart health and liver function. And I've been using it a while, almost to the point where I kind of like forgot why I was using it. I think it's been pretty helpful. I have to be kind of careful because I haven't made public information about this, but I do have a slightly enlarged heart. So it's something that I do need to monitor and monitor my training, my overall like cholesterol levels. I take a daily Ezetimibe, based on my doctor's recommendations from the last time that I went in there. And in about a year, I'll get that checked and monitored again just to see what kind of changes have occurred. It's not to the level that I was told to be like concerned or have to change anything. Other than that, I just do take a daily medication for it to kind of just keep it monitored in terms of my cholesterol and lipid profiles, blood pressure, things like that. Something new that I'm excited about and have been taking is Cortiblock by Chemex. It is meant to be a kind of adrenal support supplement, meant to help you regulate your levels of cortisol to make sure that you don't have chronically elevated cortisol. Your cortisol should be elevated in the morning when you wake up, and probably like around the time that you're going to train. But usually people tend to have issues bringing down cortisol levels at nighttime. And so I typically will take this post-training, like I'm about to take it right now. I just finished working out. And I will take this again before bed. One thing that they do mention heavily about this, the main chemical in this is called imodine. And it can be kind of a potent diuretic in terms of it can give you some diarrhea. Not diuretic in that you're shedding liquids or shedding water like a dandelion root or something like that would. But imodine can be very potent for fat loss and stress reduction. But again, caveat, you want to load it slowly over time because it may give you some digestive upset. Other than that, I do take, one of my favorite things is athletic greens. It helps kind of just as an insurance policy for a lot of the greens that I may not get in my diet on a routine basis. And yeah, similar to some of the stuff in the like skincare video that I posted, I will drive up here to the gym on days that I'm not here to make sure that I do get that in. I will get that in every single day. And I just mix it with water and it tastes fine. They've improved their formula quite a bit because it used to taste like grass clippings. With that, it also comes a vitamin D K2, which is something that I generally recommend everyone takes because it's something that we are often commonly deficient in. And so something you do want to make sure that you do have on a normal basis. Outside of that, I take whey protein. Currently, I use the CTC by First Form. It's a Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored protein. Very good. I probably will take 1 to 2 scoops of that per day. Sometimes I'll mix it into my morning coffee for like an iced cinnamon toast crunch latte. Really good. I posted a video on that too. It's really good. And then, yeah, like post-training, or even like just in the evening around dinner time. I might switch to like a casein protein at night, but I typically will do like a cottage cheese at night for the casein protein. It's just a little bit more fulfilling than having like another shake throughout the day. So other than that, I take a fiber supplement, just a psyllium husk fiber, to help with digestion, regularity, things like that. I don't take anything else routinely at the moment. Yeah, I've always kind of kept my supplement approach pretty simple, and especially now with the heart enlargement stuff, trying to keep that under control, and not stress out my body too much. Yeah, I mean, to be open and transparent, I've never used any like anabolic steroids or anything like that. I have played with some SARMs before in the past for short cycles. I've done, you know, the RAD 140s, the MK667 or 2667. I don't remember which ones. I've played with some of those in the past. Let's see. I've done your ephedrine mixes, things like that, you know, going and getting Bronchage from the pharmacies and combining them with, you know, caffeine and aspirin, things like that. So your typical like ECA stacks back in my powerlifting days. But really anything like under the counter, I haven't really experimented too much with. Not that I'm opposed to it, it's just I don't feel like I need it yet. It might come to a point in my life where if I need to do like a TRT, then I might get a little bit more aggressive on the T, but we'll see. I'm training pretty well and having a good time right now and don't really feel the need to kind of supplement or anything just yet. So we'll see. We'll see where life goes. I'm 31 years old, so I've still got, I feel like, a lot of natural potential, but I'm not opposed at all. I think that there's a lot of good research out there and you can do things really safely if you're smart about it, but you know, to each their own. It's your life, your prerogative. Just make sure that if you are doing anything, you're doing it with the guidance of someone very well informed, and ideally someone with a medical license to inform you in that situation. Don't trust your TikToks, your YouTubes, your Instagram personalities. They don't know you. They don't know what your experience level is. They don't know what your baseline foundation of health is. I generally would say you need to really do your own research in all these capacities before you just jump on anything that might have lifelong detrimental, harmful effects to you. So just a disclaimer out there. I'm not generally recommending any of the stuff that I do. I just find that that's what I can keep in my routine and found pretty helpful. The quarter block is something that's new that I'm trying, and I'll probably do a video on that after maybe about a month or so of use and just see how I like it. So yeah, love you, bye.